Hello class, I am Professor Rotolo. Today we are going to be learning melatonin. What is melatonin? Melatonin is a hormone naturally produced by the body. It helps control sleep and wake cycles. Your body has its own internal clock that controls your natural cycle of sleep and waking hours. Yes?
Where is it produced?
Melatonin is produced in the pineal gland. The pineal gland is a small gland in the brain. The chemical class for melatonin is a non-steroid. Non-steroid hormones are anything that doesn't have a structural made nucleus in our usually yes.
What cells does the hormone affect?
Cells the hormone affects. Melatonin is affected, and it protects against heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and migraine headaches. It helps with weight control and strengthening your immune system. It takes a role in cancer prevention. Yes.
How does it travel between places?
How does it travel between places? Melatonin is when in the retina is exposed to light. A message is sent to the hypothalamus fibers in the brain, and it's transmit a message down the spine and back up to the sympathetic nerve cell bodies, then sends back up to the pineal gland. Yes?
How do the target cells recognize the hormone?
All hormones bind at the target cell to a specific receptor, a protein made by the target cell. Yes!
How does the hormone affect the target cell?
Okay, how it is regulated. A key factor in how human sleep is regulated is exposure to light or to darkness. Exposure to light stimulates a nerve pathway from the retina in the eye and an area to the brain called the hypothalamus. The nucleus initiates signals to the other parts of the brain and that controls the hormone that plays a role in making us feel sleepy or wide awake. Yes, Mrs. Cooper Ryder?
How is it regulated?
How it is regulated? I just went over how it is regulated.
Sorry, I don't really pay attention.
So like I was saying, melatonin is a very complex structure, and it goes out many parts of the body. It is very important. Yes?
What happens if your body produces too much?
What happens when it produces too much? The main consequences of large amounts of melatonin are drowsiness and reduced core body temperatures. Very large doses can affect the performance of the human reproductive system. There is also evidence that have very high concentrations of melatonin have antioxidant effects. Yes?
Do you just not sleep if you have no melatonin?
Well, if you have very little melatonin, your lack of sleep is very little. You can have trouble sleeping, and it's hard for you to get sleep at night. Yes?
Is that why people take the pills?
Yes, the melatonin form in the pills helps you sleep and, go to sleep easier.
Sweet, makes sense. Yeah.
Any more questions?
No, I learned so much.
Alright,
Thanks, Professor Rotolo.
I'm finished.
Oh, okay.
What happens if the body produces too little melatonin, like we just went over? Too little melatonin can cause lack of sleep and difficulty going to sleep, obviously. Symptoms of melatonin can cause some side effects like headaches, short-term feelings of depression, daytime sleepiness, and dizziness. Be very careful out there using melatonin while driving. Thank you, class. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for coming.